consumer social in particular, right? Like it's
Right.
all just like growth and daily active users and monthly active users. And what I've noticed about
Open source,
open
Open
right?
source
source
is the
projects
same
are the
thing.
same.
Yeah, Diana, how do investors judge whether a open source startup in the batch is doing well or not?
Some of the early signs is whether this is getting adopted by the tastemakers, and that happens to be in a GitHub project. You have a lot of GitHub star growth, and also if you have actual like hardcore developers that are good using you, and early signs of getting in production with companies. At this point, like consumer, early in the early days for infrastructure and dev tools, you don't really make money because things like installing a new database is such a big bet for a company that you need to make sure that it's battle tested. So a lot of open source companies take a little bit longer to monetize, kind of like consumer, where it's all about user growth, right? And the second thing I would say is ultimately open source companies win when they really have the developer mindshare. It's sort of like Facebook, one with the network effects, with capturing a lot of the users. Like, I don't know, it's like a third or a half of the world uses Facebook. Same thing for DevTools. It's like if anyone thinks of, let's say, building like a full stack application and easy deployment, they could think of Supabase.